Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of July 5th through the 12th, and we've got even more free stuff to give out. We got a code that I got my hands on I'm going to give you guys. We got Twitch drops that are happening right now, and we're going to have more Twitch drops happening on Tennocon, which is going to be this coming weekend, and you guys can find all those drops on my Twitch channel. Link is going to be in the description. It's also on screen now. But let's get into all the things that are happening this week in Warframe. First and foremost, we got Bird 3 over here with his shiny treasures. He's got himself an Amber Archon Shard. Deep Archimedea is a disruption, survival, and mirror defense. Temporal Archimedea is a defense, Legicide Harvest, and exterminate. The current coda weapons are the Catabalist Magnetic, 56.5%. That's one more fusion to this, and that's going to be maxed out at cap here. We have the Hema, 26% electricity, the Mire, 33.6% electricity, Motivore, 27.1% magnetic, the Pox, 34.1% toxin, Sporothrix, 25% radiation, and the Torxica, 31.6% electricity. The 1999 calendar rewards, we're looking at a secondary arcane adapter versus an arcane. Then we have Os for Cash versus double arcanes. Then we have 3-day mod drop chance booster versus an Emerald Archon Shard. Then we have a Forma Blueprint versus an arcane. And then we have an Omni Forma Blueprint versus an Aroken Catalyst Blueprint. And then we have a secondary arcane adapter versus a primary arcane adapter. Steel Path Descendio, we are looking at rewards of whatever this one is. I always forget what it is, but it's being hidden for some reason. DE, when are you going to fix that? It's about time. We also have a Kit Gun Ribbon. Then we have Arcane Persistence. Then we have 25 Steel Essence. Then we have 3 times Arcane Circumvent. And then we have an Aroken Reactor Blueprint. If we check out what the final reward is for the normal, we are looking at a Primary Arcane Adapter. Prime Resurgence, we have 3 days and 17 hours left of Equinox and Wukong and the weapons that they had, and they are going to be replaced with Titania and Gara and the weapons that they have. So by this weekend, we're going to see Titania and Gara in Prime Resurgence. For those of you interested in the code, this is the brand new code that they have given out. It is Pride 2026. Gonna hit OK on that. And we'll get the Pride Lotus symbol glyph, the framed Pride frame display, the Pride Mesa Prime, and Kaith display. So there we go. 3 new things, totally free, just by plugging that code in. Now, currently, there are Twitch drops happening right now. This is part 2 of the Twitch drops. Last week was part 1. This week is part 2. These are going to be running until Thursday, this Thursday, the 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. So that's going to be after the dev stream. Then we'll have a break, and then Saturday, you know, a day and a half later, or a day later, whatever, there'll be Tennocon drops. We'll start up again. So you guys will have a day break from all these drops, catch your breath and whatnot, and those will all be happening on my stream. So see you there. We also, for this week in Warframe, we're looking at alerts. We currently have the weekly ITAN treasure hunt reminder for you to do that. We have Steel Path incursions of Pursuit, Exterminate, Spy, Interception, Capture, and Void Cascade. The invasions currently are showing that we have a Daravandal Barrel versus a Latron Wraith Receiver. And the, let's see, sortie here is Defense, Spy, Assault. This week's Archon Hunt is against Amar for a Crimson Archon Shard. And we're going to have to do a Sabotage, Disruption, and a Showdown. If we check out what Nora has this week, the usual permanent weeklies, plus exchange 10 Riven Slivers for a Riven mod, complete 3 puzzles in Deviri, complete 3 sabotage missions, complete 3 exterminate missions, and today's daily is eliminate 15 enemies while aim gliding. If we check out the credit offerings that Nora has brought us this week, we are looking at a Sniper Scavenger, Steel Charge, Napalm Grenades, Volatile Variant, Holster Amp, Precision Strike, Dizzying Rounds. If you're looking to make extra platinum, the Steel Charge is the best one to stock up on if you have extra credits this week, so that you can just go into trade chat with it, make some plat. Brainstorm, Directed Convergence, Singularity, and Shrapnel Rounds she also has. We check out the Incarnon adapters on Steel Pass Circuit this week. We're looking at the Boar Incarnon, the Gamma Core, the Anku, the Gorgon, and the Angstrom. If you already have those, you can get a Rifle Pistol Melee Riven or 20,000 Kuva. And if we check out what's happening on the normal circuit this week, we have choices between Loki, Mag, and Rhino. Checking out Akrithis and what she's got this week, we are looking at an Arcane Intention, a Companion Weapon Riven mod, a Rifle Riven mod, an Aroken Catalyst Blueprint, 5,000 Kuva, and a Forma Blueprint. Checking out Teshin and Steel Path Honors, he's got a Veiled Riven Cipher and a Rifle Riven mod. And if we check out Ergo the Virgo over here, he's got himself right now a Tenant Ferox 26.2% heat, a Tenant Grigori 30.9% radiation, Tenant Livia 25% radiation, Tenant Exec 26.7% cold, and a Tenant Agendus 27.6% heat. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Reminder to stop by the Chrysalith on the Zeramon and visit Archimedea and Yanta for your 35,000 Kuva. Then you could travel to Iron Wake on Earth and visit Palladino for your 2 Rivens, your 35,000 Kuva, and your 150,000 credits. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stop by my Twitch channel where you can get free drops when they are community-wide, also free rewards I do all the time anyway. And make sure you check out your Invigorations this week and see what you got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.